crazy. I mean, you could hurt somebody. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
I got a couple of comments on my last video giving me advice, which I forgot about. I don't remember what they told me. So it was probably bad advice. Is there anything here? Can I drive the tank? Are you doing an imitation of me? Because that was really accurate. What are you stutter stepping for? Quit that. Okay, now I have a torch and I can burn myself alive, potentially. Hello, Schlog. Yeah, sniff away, man. Where am I? Oh my gosh, toolbox. Blueprint. Okay, so that's how the game ends. We escape on a rocket ship. That makes sense. Guys, I have a confession to make. I've been really wanting to play me side. For reasons. Patrick. Oops, I didn't hear you come in. Ellipses. The boy's eyes are wandering around the room. You don't look like a boy to me, but what's the point of this game? I think dig, Minecraft, and survive. I think it's beat the Ender Dragon. I found this wiggly metal thing yesterday. It was laying there in the grass. I don't like grass. It's so slippery, and it tickles your feet. Rather than grass, I prefer these metal wigglies. Yes. It's sort of like a dating sim, or a visual novel, if you've ever played one of those. I haven't slept a wink today. The whole night I thought about that large metal cover from the tractor. It's such a beautiful cover. Ideal cover, no doubts about that. I mean, almost. Because I would need to bend it a bit with a screwdriver, and it will shield me from the space dust that is Patrick. I'm just calling him Patrick. Patrick suddenly becomes sad. Space dust. Space dust is everywhere. I like to watch the stars at night. Sometimes you can see those bright, blinking spots. Those are spaceships and rockets, obviously. The sky is awfully boring during the day. No stars, no ships, no rockets. Nothing. Only these white smoke trails. Oh, those are the chemtrails. Look at this road. You won't be able to make it home via this road. You should build a rocket. We've got Crazy Rocket Boy. He just used the word via. Does everybody have handgun frames in this joint? I feel really left out. How come everybody else has a handgun frame except for me? We have a crazy little space boy and he has a handgun frame and I don't. Where do you get this stuff from? I cleared that dog out from your garage and I get only 50 rep. I'd have beat your head in. Sorry. Let's keep going. But yeah, I've been interested in playing me-side recently. Mainly because Markiplier has been unintentionally spoiling the game for me with his thumbnails. Which is something that happens with like every game I want to play, that Markiplier also plays. I tried to contact him about it, but then he just replied to me with my full home address. And I was like, alright man, I'll back off. What do I do in which game? Me-side or Darkwood? Well, in Darkwood, you see, you have to flirt with all the NPCs to raise your relationship with them. And you get a really cool postcard ending of whoever you romance the most. But actually, I think the goal of the game is to get out of this forest. Yeah, that's really cool. Rocks? What is that melody? Road to the village. The village, okay. Awfully yellow over here. I can't open my map right now, alright. Our woods are so beautiful this time of year. Hey, you don't say. Pig? Where's my meat? I should get 2 kilos of meat for this month. I'm breaking into your house real quick. Get away from my home. The sow is starving. She gives no pigs. Turns off your generator. Lol, it's just a prank. I'm sorry. A map. Location found. Pig shed. Woman stares at the ground with a dead look. Kill the pig? Okay. Let's talk to the chicken lady. Ugh. Okay, the old lady squints at me, her eyes full of suspicion. She hugs her chickens possessively. Better keep them hands off me hens, you bloody scoundrel. The old lady puts one of the hens to her ear, mumbling under her breath. After a moment, she calms down. I've seen me share of things, lived through many a war. Nothing like this. Lord be my witness. This accursed land ain't for mine. Ain't a place for hens. I guess she's Scottish now, I've decided. I'm not talking like that anymore, actually. Poor Hanuska has lost her mind. Her fella knocked her up with this abomination. Even the mongrels tucked their tails and yelped when they saw it. I tell you, poor soul. They burned her fellow with the shack and took the whore somewhere. Everyone got the jitters. Little wonder. Old lady smiles kindly, baring her 3 yellow teeth. It was a long time ago, but you remember it still, my little hen, don't you? Look at this. Hell's bells, where did you get it? Where did you find it? The old lady seems disturbed. The hens fall silent. I can feel the tension in the air. Holy mother, it's Jeanette's little hen, a gift from me, my little brother. A couple days ago he got mad. I told him, stay, you're not one of them brainy fellows, you know nothing. But he wouldn't listen, and went off to that other fellow. Here, take this. He went to see this fella. See him? He never came back. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Photo of the doctor. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the clarification. The woman trembles violently. The hen on her shoulder struggles to maintain balance. You're all I have, my little sisters. Holy mother, this creep again. May the devil take him and his blasted violin. The old lady turns red and starts to scream. Devil screwed your mother. Get away from me, house. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Yeah, you're right. Into the tractor I disappear. Oh, there he is. It's not my fault. I know it doesn't sound too great, my violin. It's a bit broken. I won't play it anymore, sorry. Sir, have you been in that hut? The chicken lady's hut? You're not afraid of her? You're brave. I didn't even know who lived there, but... And have you seen her? The pretty lady? She's the most beautiful lady in the world. I watch her through the cracks in the window. She changes when I watch her. Gets more beautiful. I play for her. I want her to be happy, because she doesn't seem to be. The chicken lady locked her in that room. She keeps her there. She envies her. She won't allow anyone to see her. Even me. She knows very well that during the last Kipula night... Kipala? I fished out the pretty lady's wreath from the river. Yes, sir. The chicken lady knows what it means. Oh yes, I'll become the pretty lady's husband. We will walk hand in hand, sir. I will play for her, Mr. Sir. I tried to release her, but the chicken lady, she chased me off. She always does. I also looked for the second key at Mr. Jan's, but now he's disappeared. I don't know how to get into his house. Okay. So kind, so very kind. You were just like him, my daddy. But my papa has changed, mister, just like my mommy. They will not listen to me. They won't hear how sad I am, sir. Oh, but am I not boring you, sir? Please don't go. Please, hear me out. Don't go. Leave bored. I'm tempted to. Let's help him out. Please find the key, good sir, to the pretty lady's room. The chicken lady has it. Well, Mr. Jan also has it. I saw him recently near the well. Okay, this is just a kid rambling. Have you heard about the sow? The villagers keep the sow in the nearby pig shed. They call it the mother of all pigs. They say it's beautiful, but I've never seen it. They don't allow me near her. They chase me off. They always chase me off. I bet it's gonna be like this big, fat, disgusting pig monstrosity. If I had to guess. Okay, I'll be back later. Because I'd like to upgrade my workbench and get a shovel. A shovel. Now where's this pig shed? Why is it that far? Whatever. I'm just so nonchalant and apathetic. Oh, that's a big dog. Okay. Wolf, help me. Goodness. Now there was some business I needed to handle in the other house, such as the wedding invitation that I did not get successfully. Somebody in the comments told me it's on my doormat, which I didn't even know I had a doormat. Okay, now, can I upgrade my workshop? Yes. Can I make a shovel? Obviously. Oh my gosh, we're moving up in the world. Get out if you're bored with nails. Sturdy blade. I need an entire new shovel blade. That makes sense, yeah. No, I agree. Anyway. And I want to know how this bell works. Well, I didn't mean to drop it, but something is happening. Oh, hi. Hello, bike man. Oh gosh. Hey there, boss. I'll be honest with you here, boss. I'm really thirsty, you see. If you could share a refreshing beverage with a weary traveler, I'd make it worth your while. Boss, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When life's, fair lady, booze is a must. Okay, a beautiful road, Mr. Boss Man, long and straight. You'll find only twisted paths in these parts, mister. The man waves his hands sloppily, almost losing his balance. Let me tell you something, mister. A good liquor straightens out all the paths. Every single one of them. Show item, alcohol. Ah, good vintage. A bottle a day keeps the monsters away. To your health, boss. If you want, boss, I can bring you junk from the other hideout. Which hideout should I take the junk from, boss? The dry meadow. On it like a nun in a cucumber field, boss. That is gross. That is gross. Don't call me boss ever again. What a goon. And a gooner. Well, back to my other property. I bought a property in Darkwood, and what they do is they give you the property, cuts to wolf, cyclops, big bugs. Ugh. What a gross game. This gives me the freaking grossies. Some squeet some. Now doormat. Where is my doormat? Do I have a doormat even? I guess, is my question. Respectfully, what doormat were they talking about? Well, there's a well right there. But also, let's just say that whoever left that comment was on Galaxy Gas and didn't know what they're talking about because they were in their freaking messed up state of mind. No wedding for me, I guess, which is fine. I'm just missing out on, like, crucial game stuff, and it's whatever, and such, and I don't care, really, but it's whatever. You know, I'm gonna stay over here tonight, just because, unless you can siphon fuel out of the generator, I might as well just use what's here. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more, because I would like to, you know, make the channel active. I'm ready to start taking this seriously, because this is real. I've been doing a lot of prep. I've been doing 10 crunches a day. I've been wasting money on improv classes, which are a scam, because a lot of people that teach improv classes are not funny at all and do not teach you anything worthwhile. But, oh my gosh. Hello? We invite you to a celebration behind the cornfield in the southern edge of the dry meadow, 6330. Finally. What? I'm so glad I decided to stay here tonight. Divine intervention. Let's say tomorrow I do a little bit of me side. Anime girl. I goon. Sorry. I mean, well, anyway. And then after that, next time maybe, how did you get in my house? It's actually crazy that London is like this. Gosh, I'd flashbang. I do think it's really cool how money is represented by reputation, which is obviously different with each person you trade with. I love it whenever people design games. And yeah. Someone asked me why I don't use a webcam. Mainly because the one I have is really not that good, and I don't feel like buying one. And really, I don't want to muddy the screen and the gameplay with my visage. My gruesome and putrid visage. Nope, you can't burn the corn. Which is a little strange, because in real life, you can burn corn. Not that I care, of course. I mean, I know the game's bad, of course, but you know, you'd expect something as basic as that to kind of work its way into the writing process. Need more jalapeno eating on screen? Why did I do that? Hello, fine lady. Congrats, I think I missed the wedding. Hello. I don't know why I did that. I did eat a jalapeno on stream one time. Right, I used to have a fruit of the stream. And a jalapeno is a fruit, by the way. Let me confirm that to you. Peppers, I think, are fruit. Can I break this window and climb through? Oh, cool, I don't need to break it to climb through. Gotcha. Makes sense. What's going on over here? We've been waiting for me? Thank you. Well, sorry that I held you up. That's really annoying, sorry. I'm not gonna say you have bad taste, but, well, you do. You have pretty bad taste. Yeah, I'll dance. Man, there's a lot of ladies want to dance with me. I'm flattered, I guess. I'm a one lady kind of man, of course, but also sort of a lone wolf. Cool and composed and kind of nonchalant. Another time I took a bite out of half a lemon, which is a bad idea. Oh, lordy. Actually, I kind of like this better than they were before, but let me get out. Oh, that is a woman. Sorry, wow. No hard feelings. Too bad she's already married. Ugh, life is unfair. Lemons are good, though. But whenever you take a bite out of half a lemon, rind and all, that is another level of sour. Like, my lips were, like, red and burning. I'm sure I'll do it again at some point. I do like peppers. I really love spicy stuff. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's all there was to the wedding. Maybe. I don't know. Just a very attractive woman, which was unfortunately already married. It is kind of an unfortunate reality that women in IRL can't bisect themselves, revealing a sharp row of teeth along their body. Well, that was a nice wedding. A nice detour. I don't know what that's doing in my house, but that's probably fine. There it is. Okay. Goodness, I'm rich. Goodness gracious. It feels good to be on top of the world. Maybe I should be like manly badass and play a lot of like horror anime visual novels that were clearly made by... Hey, you point at me, you've got 4 fingers pointing right back at you. I'm thinking, yes, horror anime visual novels, yes, are the peak of indie horror. But look and smell these dismembered pig heads. It seems they've been here for quite some time. Because I know what an old pig head smells like if I've ever smelt a pig head that is old. I need to turn on power to use the lever. Okay. Get out of here, freak. A little presumptuous to call me a freak. I warned you. I have a shovel, man. Alright, let's flip the lever then. Set the voltage using the lever. The lock is set to a voltage that paralyzes the sow for a moment, around 15 seconds. Remember, the sow is our common good. Do not remove the lock. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home because it's dark outside, and that's scary. Rags only stacked to 5? Wow. Now personally, in my IRL life, which is in the real life if you didn't know, I could stack more than 5 rags. I don't know if anyone here has ever stacked rags before. I do it sometimes. You can stack more than 5. You stack more than 5 realistically. Seems like there's a birdman somewhere. Snow. Leave me alone. Oh, sorry. Well, that's a waste of like 2 scrap metal, but it's fine. Let's go electric chair a big pig or whatever we're doing. I don't know. Also, for the observant of you, you'll notice that I'm stupid and I let all the gasoline run out at this generator. Which is... it could be interpreted as a stupid move. Goodness, this place is big. Blood. It's scary, I guess. Hello Kitty, but I put blood on her because I'm edgy 14-year-old girl. Lol. I told you. He had it coming. He loved that pig, and she ate him. She wouldn't have eaten him if some effer hadn't cut the cables. It's the only sow in the village. We'll starve if it dies. And then me, the protagonist, descends from the heavens like a Mercy Overwatch meme, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. I guess you guys don't mind me. Okay. Can I talk to you? I'll rip your head off. Well, that's not talking. It is. No, you're right. No, that is how you communicate. You say words. I killed a man in cold blood. Oh well. Now I'm gonna use his weapon to skewer his friend, who went back to reading immediately. Wow. Well, at least you got your priorities straight, man. Really into that book, honestly. That must have been very gripping and immersive to not be noticed getting stabbed in the back repeatedly by a pitchfork. Okay, well I guess let's go get some gasoline because I completely flubbed the flubber in its... Well, I'll spare you the details. Who killed that guy? There we go. Okay. Remove the lock, lol. I have removed the lock. I'm pulling the lever straight down. Well... A short circuit? Are you gonna tell me I need to find some tape? What is this? A puzzle within my horror game? Repair cables. Oh, hey. I know how to get that. Okay, Patrick, here we go. Why do you bark at me? On my own property. Where I live, we can shoot people for barking at us on our property. And that sounds really strange, but in a roundabout way, that's actually true. It's an Oklahoman thing. You wouldn't get it. Relax. It's Oklahoman humor. What can I show you? Rearview mirror. Advanced information display. Wow, this will fit perfectly in my rocket. Have you seen it? Have you seen my rocket? He wants me to bring parts to him. Photo of the doctor. Beautiful, but I don't see Gagarin in it. Gagarin was this cosmonaut, a man who flew to the stars. I'll reach the stars too one day. I just got a bunch of rep for showing him a thing. Cool. A map of the old woods. Well, I'll come buy some stuff from you later. Of course, that whole situation with the shooting someone on your front lawn for barking at you would still be a whole legal thing, because then you'd have to go through the process and be like, I felt like I was threatened on my property. I bought a property in Oklahoma, and what they do is they give you the property and you can shoot people. I wasn't part of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to dodge towards you. I just Princess Peach Smash Bros like butt bumped you. It is time for your electroshock therapy, and the purpose of this therapy is to make you not be alive anymore. Let's see if it works. Good things will come from this. Can I jump through this window? Undertale would have let me done that, but it's alright. Here we go. I missed this. Don't come any closer. I didn't mean to dodge into the direction of your pitchfork. I'm sorry. I'm still a little... Sorry, there's pigs. I can't dodge, there's pigs. Sorry. Well, maybe I should have gone and seen the mother pig before, of course. Well, you know. I didn't kill her. I don't even know if she's dead. What was that noise from earlier? That's weird. Oh, yeah. Thanks to the single-shot pistol. It's time for my piggies to go to bed. The great big mother piggy has said. So I'll count them first to see if all my piggies come back to me. 1 little piggy. 2 little piggy. 3 little piggy. 76. That's a code for something. If I've ever seen a sequence of numbers, and I'm not schizophrenic, by the way, they mean something. And this is how you get your bacon. Ready to be a vegan now? I can't believe it started raining after the big pig got killed. It's really sad, actually. It's like an anime moment whenever it's sad and it starts raining. Ah, great. Lay poltergeist inspector. No, you're moving my chair and my lamp. Slightly, ever so slightly, you're moving my chair and my lamp. If I know anything about sound cues and visual cues, and if my senses as a human being have ever taught me anything, it's that something weird is happening. I don't want a freaking single-shot pistol. It's even cheap. It's 50 bucks. He's like, yeah, I don't want this. What do you think I'm gonna do with this? Do I take the watch? Be honest. I'll buy it from this guy. He's the easiest guy to get stuff from, so yeah, I'll take the watch. He nods. Look, I'm not just giving you raw meat. Of course, I am still gonna give you raw meat. Let that be known. Maybe Patrick would like a fan belt. Maybe he'd like that with his functional and really cool rocket ship. You like meat and an empty bottle. Here's a cool trick you could do. I'll tell you what you could do with that, friend, compatriot. You're gonna love this. You can put the meat in the bottle. Think about it. Not everybody out here is as nice as me. They won't give you stuff like that, but you can put the meat in the bottle. I like how the watch takes up a space in the inventory, as if I can't wear it like a watch fan belt. You've gathered some junk to show me? You excel yourself, meat. You're not telling me you're gathering junk for that nutcase. What is his name? Poofter? Oh, meat. I can't believe how much I missed this guy calling me meat. Sorry. I wish he could exhale that steamy breath on me. But the wolf suddenly stops, remains silent for a moment, then his eyes open in a split second, and he continues. Hold on a second. I have this abso-freaking-lutely brilliant idea. Give me that piece of junk for a moment. The wolf turns his back to me and starts tinkering with the part for Poofter. After a moment, he hands it back to me. Now it'll work like it should. Thanks to my DIY abilities, I managed to increase the kick on this baby by 200%. Ha ha ha. One has to help his neighbor, right, me? Run to Poofter and give it to him. Just don't forget to wave him goodbye before his flight. Photo the doctor. Well, I know this quack. A non-entity. A third-rate witch doctor. Useless freaking clunker. I should play Crunker sometime. But he still managed to screw you over with that key, eh, comrade? The wolf snorts with laughter, his putrid saliva landing on my face. Ugh. The wolf throws the invitation back at me. It's wet with spit. Licks off spit. Ooh. Sorry. Have fun, meat. Just remember to hide that disaster of a face or it's no dancing for you. Wow. And he ended the conversation. I didn't even back out of it. He insulted me and then ended the conversation. Just to clarify, I am straight, and this is all satire. I have no interest in wolf men. Wolf women, on the other hand, I also have no interest in. What did you think I was going to say? Bravo, meat, no more squeals. Hee hee hee. Suddenly the wolf slaps me on the cheek. That's... Sorry. Why did he do that, though? I can hear the pitiful sobs of old wretches and the pleas of peasants begging their beloved forest to bring back the sow's life. Poor, people have no idea I'll be the only one to hear their cries. Ha ha ha. The wolf burst into laughter, and then he slaps me on the cheek again. Which cheek? I guess that's a good thing to clarify. Slaps you on ass. Good job, bro. Wolf checks his pockets, his paw trembling with excitement. He takes out some item and throws it to the ground. Here. Hotbar upgrade. Oh my gosh. What a freaking good guy. You can slap me on the cheek anytime, man. Sorry. Let's go check on how the village people are doing, I guess. Raving, I'm sure. But first, let's give Poofter his tampered belt or whatever. I don't know what Wolf did to it. Okay, just give me rep and let me buy stuff. Hold door, frame stabilizer. Guys, I don't want to be rude. Also, those tools must be really uncomfortable where they are. I don't want to be rude, but I think this guy might be a little crazy. I think I want to buy the map, yeah. Location found, church ruins, okay. Old woods hideout, okay. Another hideout, another property. I can't even think of, this has been living, how do the kids say it these days? I'm 19 years old. How do the kids say it these days? Rent free. Every time I hear the word property, I think of I bought a property. It's really not even that funny, but that's what makes it so clever and so good. Why have you forsaken us? Sorry. What's the shrine? A shiny stone has been pressed into the mud-covered head. That's mine, lol. Comes up beside you while you're grieving at your shrine. Ooh, shiny rock. Goes traveling in Japan, goes to shrine, rips off head of shrine statue. This is cool. Puts in pocket. Hey, you. What? Did you need something? The village leader wants to have a word with you. He's waiting inside. Okie dokie. Why? Does he think I did something? Did he fingerprint the scene? I don't want to interrupt your gaming session. Sounds like you're playing Apex Legends. It's him. He's the one who killed our sow. Release Antec. That's Antec. It just looks like looks like my wife. Guys, I need to open my inventory real quick. I don't know how that missed, but alright. Let me run past you real quick. Why do you sound so wimpy whenever you swing at me? I mean, I'm sure there's probably other things I could have done other than kill the pig and such, but I don't know. I'm presented with the opportunity to kill something and I'm just like, yeah, alright, sure. Cellar key and welder. Oh, and a lot of wire. This is just a treat. It's just a treat for me. Nothing to say. How did they know I was the one that killed the pig? I killed everyone. Wow. Perfect. What's the meaning of life? Play dating novels. Play dating visual novels, I think. And hate yourself also. Locked, I need a key. Why? Why must you lock so many doors in front of me? Who are you? I don't know. I can't even attack you. I have no weapons. I'm just gonna break your door and walk away. I don't know what you could possibly think of that. That's a power move. I break into your house. I bust your doors down. 3 of them. I bust like 3 doors down. And then I just leave. Without saying anything. I'm starting to think my main character that I'm playing as isn't a very good person. Rubs chin. Gets Cheeto dust everywhere on face. I bet the so-called pretty lady in there is going to be a horror to look at. No room in inventory. I can only carry 2 rope at once. I look down at my soft, never mind. Hands. Soft hands, brother. Bah! Gosh, my inventory is dastardly. Ooh, upgrade time. Acid blood. My blood will hurt enemies. Once a day for about a minute, I'll be able to see all around me. Once a day, I'll be able to run for a short amount of time without losing stamina. Acid blood seems kind of like one of those things of like, well, ideally you wouldn't be getting hit in the first place. So, I'll take this. Let's say my eyesight gets worse when I get hit. Seems like a fair trade-off. Oh, this is a dream sequence. Okay. The charred church roof bends under the weight of the red, oily clouds. Can't you see there's a line? Where the hell are you going? Who do you think you are? You people are apparitions, so shut up. Strange box. This looks like how an edgy kid in high school would decorate his phone case. A red seesaw, a white dress, a black box. You've backed me into a corner here. Why are you still alive? Medallion. Oh, those are some ugly kids. 4158. If I had kids that looked like that, I would love them with all my heart. That's not true. They're so ugly. Ugh. Hey, wolf guy. What's up? You look tired, mate. Busy night? The wolf winks at me, baring his teeth slightly. Look at this strange box. And this? What is this junk? Wolf examines the object indifferently, although I could swear I've heard his tail moving under his coat. How cute. But you still want to know what's inside, right? Somewhere in the eastern part of the old woods lies a place where you'll find the key to this box, but I doubt you'll be able to sort it out. Come to me. Maybe I'll even give you something for this junk. Now, to upgrade the workbench, I need pliers, which I think the issue is I don't need a toolbox anymore. At least not that I know of. Still all that writhing mass on my floor, I guess, but... So, let's see. Let's go down, straight down, to the bottom of the sea, where you will find SpongeBob and his snail, Gary. So many... Oh, goodness. Mushroom Man. That is... Thanks. What did the pills do? Just eat one. Endurance, your lungs are more efficient. Okay. Can you please stop that horrible playing? Hey, man. The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. Good. Gosh. Stop. Here, plastic chicken. It's so pretty, could I hold it for a wee moment? The boy clumsily turns the small item in his overgrown hand. My mom likes these. Where did you buy it? If I were big and had the money, I'd buy more of these. And maybe she would stop being angry at me? Doubt it. I saw the villagers dragging a cart with a dead sow. The one they called the mother of all pigs. It wasn't as beautiful as they said. Nowhere near the pretty lady. I saw them trying to cut through the wall of trees. Do you think it's impossible, sir? Mommy told me once the woods are... Hey! That's what he said. I didn't... That sound came straight from the game. Gosh. I'm robbing you. Because you play so awfully. 2 dead rats. Not of immediate use to me right now. I'm gonna take a drink of water. There you go. A little bit of ASMR for all the freaks out there that I despise. Sorry. That's not true at all. Smile. Well, let's bear trap our house up to the tits and yeah. Dude, just come in. Ugh. Good. I'm gonna start selling you all of my sticks. Give me a second. That's a good idea. Look at how many sticks I have. Yes, you handed me a bunch of sticks. He nods. Oh yeah. We're durable. Yeah, let's go straight up, straight up. We're going straight up. That's a lot of bullets. Okay. There was still that cottage to the left that I never even really found. Exhaust pipe, note from truck. Population list. Could a guy like me cross the bridge safely? You're alright. Yeah, this is the other area. Right. Let's go to the cottage first. Okay. Okay. That was a little mean. I'm not even gonna lie. I teared up at that one. I'm here. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure you're at the cottage? Is this it? It has to be. Corpse chest key. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a person because they just didn't react. You know what's crazy is I am actually just breaking into these people's houses and stealing from them, which is good. I think that's a good thing to do. Of course, that's always justified. I need a chain. I had chains. I had chains. Ugh. This place is bigger than I thought. I don't think I'm welcome here. What did I do? I'm just breaking into all their houses. I've killed a few of them. No, I've killed... Okay, well, let's see. I killed their source of food, and I killed like 4 or 5 of their villagers. But, to be fair, they're freaking crazy. Surely you've got a chain around here. I know you. Walks up to Piotrek. He has massive golden chain hanging from his neck. Wow, that's really cool. Here, have an exhaust pipe. Obviously you have a chain. You are off the chain, bro. Slaps you on cheek. Thinks about wolf, gets sad. You know, I have a tire, don't I? Maybe that's the last item he needs. I wonder if it is actually because I've kind of screwed things up here. I wonder if otherwise they'd be fine with me being here. I'm gonna fix your well real quick. I guess I'm going into the well. I just wanted a key. Let that be known. This town sucks. I can't think of wells without thinking of the dungeon from Ocarina of Time. Return to surface. Where? Ah, it's this house. Ooh, I wonder what that's for. I know exactly what it's for. Locked, I need a key. It's locked from the outside? Is that what you're telling me? You're saying I can't? Okay, good. It's incredible how many of these houses are locked from the outside. I've never known a door to be made that way. Seems kind of counterintuitive to having a lock on a door. Alright, pretty lady. I really feel like I've seen all I need to. Oh, you got fabric on you? Good. Tell you what, I down pills like a junkie, and hopefully Chicken Lady is not, like, really mad at me for whatever. Okay, time to return to the little fiddle boy. Tell him I have released his beautiful, by the way, she is a very fair lady. Beautiful, goodness gracious. What a woman. There's a lot of women to love. He knows how to pick them. Look at this. Well, meat, I didn't think you could succeed. I'm impressed. Time for your reward. You'll find that quack thief here. But he locked himself away from the world and he won't let anyone in, so I don't know if this information will be any of use to you, meaty. What are you looking at? I promised I'll tell you the truth where to find him, and I did. Did I tell you you'll be able to get there? That's something else, isn't it? Now get out of my sight. I have important business to attend to. If you're interested in continuing our wonderful relationship, look for me in the northern edge of the old woods. I predict a tasty future together. Here, deliver this to that insane old geezer as a way of thank you for her beautiful sister. Oh, well. Oopsie daisies. Sorry, little violin boy. Me and Wolfie are kicking off things together. Sorry. I guess I'm going the wolf route. I really thought he would just be like, cool key or whatever. But now he's going off to... I really don't know what he's going to do with that thing. And I really don't think I want to know, so... Here, have a tire. Space rocket chassis. Oh, I thought it was a tire. I must be really ignorant. Yay, finally I have everything I need. Go your way now. Go now, please. I need to install these parts on my beautiful rocket, and then whee, off I go. I will wave to you when I'm on my way to where no man has been before. Okay, well I just crapped myself. He gave me 2 weapon parts. How do you get this stuff? You're like a pushover, dude. That's that storyline wrapped up, and also the wolf's story in this area, because he's basically telling me to screw off to the next part of the game. Let's go talk to the little violin boy and see if he cries about me screwing him over. I guess there's nothing I can do with him. I could kill him, maybe. He has a health bar. Well, he'll be there for a while, so I can always change my mind. I should have really put the bear trap by the window and just blocked the door. I'm capable of doing that. Oh well. Mistakes into miracles. Where are you going? Okay, bye. Sorry. Day 12. Ugh. Take a wedding ring, maybe. I don't know. He nods. Yes, I'm asking for your hand in marriage. Oh, this is... No, sorry. I'm giving this to the wolf. He's so petty about it. He charged me twice the price. Okay, well, give me a second. Petty. Petty. You're petty. I'm taking a handgun for him. And I'm making a pistol. I have a gun. I have a gun now. Single shot can be loaded with shotgun shells. I only have 1 or 2 shotgun shells, though. Single use, goodness. Yeah. The naming system seemed kind of backwards, because the single shot pistol is useless after being shot. But then the single shot shotgun is better than the homemade shotgun. It's bait? Yeah, of course. Tom Hardy pointing up. That's bait gif. She watched the Pyrovid twice. The one that's 15 hours long? Actually, to be honest, I was probably also going to watch it, but I was like, no, I need to play the game first, obviously. Hold up. Is this house based to the max? Is this... This is the hideout? I'm guessing since it's so big that it's going to be a complete pain to try and survive in. We shall repair the well, and never use it probably. Oh well. Haha. Goodness. Runner seems good. That's a lot of lights. Oh my gosh, this is like a whole fort. That's scary, because now I know it's going to be a pain in my balls. Doubt the wolf is here, but there are a lot of dogs barking, so maybe he's one of them. Stuffed human remains. Hey, Wolfman. Comrade. The greeting sounds like an angry growl. The wolf makes a quick leap and bouncing against me with his swollen belly, he puts his paws on my shoulders. He ostentatiously licks his face. What a gift you have given me. I notice fresh bloodstains on his fur and feel streaks of his saliva dripping onto my coat. He leans towards me as if he wanted to say something to my ear. Well, when a wolfman bounces and slaps his big fat belly on me and wants to whisper something after ostentatiously licking his face, slaps big fat belly, I slap his big fat belly and say, "What did you want to say?" The wolf squeezes my arms and starts, oh goodness, licking my face, once from the left side and once from the right side. Symmetrical. Comrade meat, his breath stinks of rot. What would I ever do without you? You're not such a worthless piece of carcass as you look. Thanks to you, I feel fulfilled. I got my girl, my sweet little lady back. Hard to believe the same blood flows through the veins of the hag who reeks of chickens. Suddenly the wolf sends me back with a powerful push and reaches into his coat pocket. Some object hits the floor. Here, no need to thank me. He just gave me a rifle. He just gave me a gun. I love this guy. I don't care if he bounces his big fat belly on me and licks me ostentatiously, or slaps me on the cheek, or licks me once from the right, and then once for the left, and once from the right, and then once from the left, and once from the right, and then once up, and then once down, and then one diagonally, and then the other one parallel, and then perpendicular to that. I don't care if he even licks me in the shape of an exponential curvature. Now, since that part of the deal's behind us, I'll help you recover your stupid key. I will take you back to the doctor's house. I'm sure you'll find some clues on how to reach his current hideout while there. You two will have a little chat. You'll get back to what you've lost, and then nothing will keep you from getting the heck out of my part of the woods. Do you get me, mate? You'll pack your bags, dive into that stinking hole of yours, and dis-a-freaking-peer. And... are we going, comrade? Yeah, we're just going. We're just going like that. I feel like I might have signed up too early for this, but locked. Right. What does locked really mean? Odd stone. And an axe. Okay. So the doctor was here. Odd meat. Ice... Okay, so this is just limbs. This doctor... oh, this is the house I started in, right. With the crazy doctor. Le crazy. Me gusta le epic. What do you think the code is to the safe? 120685. I hate to break it to you, but that is not a 4-letter code. I think it's really cool. You can see, like, whenever it's not in my field of vision, it looks like how it was in the beginning, and then whenever I turn around, you can see it's all screwed up. Am I schizophrenic? Let me check something. That wouldn't be a number. That wouldn't be a number. 4, 9, 8, 5. There it is. Well, I have 4 numbers here. Now I just have to put them in a sequence. Let's try it. Let's try your idea. That's probably like the one combination I didn't try. Oh gosh. The code to the cart door, 8282. Okay. It's the lines. Ah, the lines. I didn't even notice the lines in the floor. Let's get out of here. I'm killing you, I've decided. Whoop. Rusty key. Oh, hey. I wonder if that was to this door that I just broke down. Well, I'm gonna assume whenever he said cart, he wasn't just talking about, like, he's going off and smoking a mad cart or something. I'm gonna be honest, this doctor guy doesn't seem so good. I think he's a bad guy. Alright, I'm leaving for now. Oh gosh. You're really... Oh, it's the start of the day, too. Alright. Hunter's house, you say? Let me walk in with a gun, then. Why? Why must there be creatures everywhere? If you try to attack me... Well, that's rather rude. Oh my gosh, so much scrap metal and bear traps. Alright, well, I'll be back for the bear traps. So much scrap metal. I'm so happy. Overjoyed. Clapping my hands and jumping in glee, and my toes are wiggling. Oh, the church. I remember. This is where I didn't wait in line. 4158. Oh, hey. The kids don't look as... Well, you know. To put it lightly. Ugly. Ugly. The Soviet Game Boy. Wow. I wonder what's down in the trapdoor area. My axe is broken. I can't go in here. Why is my well glowing red? Alright, let's see how much essence I get. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna go back to my other base if I can get there in time. What? You don't see me. Oh, welcome home, Ashton. We're all repaired and loaded up. We got the bell. On it like a fox in a trash can, boss. Alright. I believe you, man. Alright. I think I'm pretty much as ready as I'll ever be. And maybe it won't even be that bad. And now we wait. Nothing could go wrong. Not when I have a gun. A blicky, as the kids call them. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because that doesn't even sound anything like gun. But, whatever. Nothing's happening. I don't know if you guys noticed, but nothing's happening. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Day 13. 200 rep. He is impressed. Visibly struggling, the man drops the sack from his back and bends in half as if out of breath. He shakes the dust off his clothes, then rolls up the sleeve of his seemingly too small jacket. I see some new words written on his forearm. The forest wants to devour you. You're heading straight into its jaws. Okay, well that doesn't do me anything. What am I supposed to do with that knowledge?